Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Maintenance Team Leader TW-1036 from Baiwei. Sorry, I'm massacring the name, but so yeah, this is a knockoff animated Prime repainted into the Nemesis version. Yeah, I got the Nemesis, but the box is the Optimus Prime colors. So with a sort of like modified third-party add-on kit that gives him the power armor and stuff. So yeah, really cool. I got this. It's pretty cheap on the internet. It sells for about $30-$40, and yeah, it's pretty darn cool. So we got the box right here. Like I said, it has the color of Optimus Prime, but it's the black color Nemesis repaint, sort of. We have the vehicle mode here, and that's pretty much it. Legal stuff underneath, and yeah, it's very simple. So, and the box is all banged up, and my delivery post office guy was really feeling bad about this. Like, I didn't care as long as the content was fine. So, right here we have instructions. So again, the Optimus Prime color instructions don't make any sense. There's numbers and everything, but nothing of the transformation seems to follow direct line. Like, I have no idea what it was trying to do, where it was going, and stuff like that. So, yeah, luckily it's easy to understand and to follow, well, to transform. So, you know, that's that. And, yeah, there you go. So, instructions. So we have the pack right here, and one thing that I don't understand is that we have extra parts here in bag. Everything fits in the bottle bowl. There's tons of space here, but we have the arms and the cannons in bag. Why bother? Just put everything in the bag, or just find space for it. Don't just make the box bigger or whatever. Just have some extra parts, so it's kind of weird. But, you know. So over here we have the Gauntlet Arms add-on. So, pretty cool. This is for the add-on. So we have the fingers all articulated together. And we do have a rotation. So, yeah. Some red accent on the wing. That's pretty much it. Then we have two cannons. Oops. So, two identical cannons. The handle can move. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, okay. Wait, yep. And now we have all the stuff here. So we have the figure. We'll come back to this after and just take everything out. So we have boots, which will be part of the trailer. So yeah, all of this armor kit, what I really loved about it is that it all combines into a trailer that fits into vehicle mode for him. So yeah, we have the hammer right here, and you can see there's like two staff plugged into it, so you just unplug one, plug it here, and voila, we have the long hammer, and it's really cool, nicely painted. We have some translucent red here, so really cool. We have the wings, so there you go, and the thrusters here can be moved or can even be pegged, so it's just a peg like this, so it can be moved wherever you want. So there you go, and not much else to it. Well, we do have like this thing here that flips down, but it's for transformation into trailer mode. We have a sort of like a ladder or a fire extinguisher thing, because it's on Optimus Prime it was supposed to be a fire truck like ladder stuff, so to shoot water. But yeah, one thing is that this thing here, yeah, it pops off super easily, and I really don't like it. But yeah. Just goes up and down, and that's it. That thing doesn't move. So, yeah. And then we have the axe. Put this away. Pretty cool axe, translucent red, thick here. And then you can just pull this, extend it, and it becomes like much longer, and it's really cool. That thing here, though, it pops off easily. Well, I'm saying easily, but it did pop off for me. So the, yeah, there you go. That thing here popped off easily for me. So, there you go. Got the big axe, which, of course, you can fold. And then we have the animated Optimus Prime, and, yeah, really cool. Well, Nemesis Prime. And yeah, compared to the original, like I think it was TW series that came out with the original, there's a few modifications. The thighs are longer, the crotch is longer, and that makes a fix for the trailer. We have these panels here on underneath that flips in, out. So we have these panel here, you just flip them out and there's translucent red underneath. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the faceplate, the face. It's like you have the mouth in this, and the original doesn't have that. The original just have the mask that you can lift up, and there you go. Changes the face, and that's pretty cool. I saw pictures online of someone that had the face like this, and mine came with the face mask down, and I was wondering like, hey, mine has like a completely different head sculpt. So no, it's just his was risen, and like this, and mine was down. So still pretty cool. I really like it. We have the tab here, so you can lift it up automatically, but you know, just like this works too. So we got that. It's pretty cool. Otherwise, he's pretty identical to the original, except for another detail. We don't have wheels in front. So we'll come back to this in vehicle mode, but yeah. We have the empty arms here, empty abdominal, the back here. This leg, though, is filled up, so that's cool. The original one was empty here and empty here. And this one is filled up in the legs, but not in the arms. So just be mindful of that. So, yeah, really cool for Nemesis Prime animated. Here's a quick comparison with the only one figure I have right next to me, Studio Series 86 Soundwave. And yeah, he's pretty much the same size, so yeah. Alright, let's move on with the transformation into truck mode and assembling the trailer. So, transformation into vehicle. Let's start with the Nemesis Prime figure here. So, first off, you want to open up the arm, well, the fist like this, flip it in like such, and close it back in like this, like this. Make sure that it's the top of the hand that goes in first, like this, because it like, you know, it goes in perfectly. So, there you go, like this. Then you want to bring the arm like this and close it like such, and tap it in like this and like this. There you go. Next up, you want to pull on the chest. Make sure the panels here are risen, like these small thing here. Make sure they're risen. Flip this open and flip the back open like this. Next up, you want to unplug the side here like this, and you want to lift this up. As you lift this up, you want to rotate the arm like this. Oops, unplugged, like this, and move them out. So rotate, move them out, and then close them like this. So it will be like this, and close them like this. So we have that now. So make sure these are straight, and then you can close this lid in front like this, and it will peg onto the arm. This one has a little bit of trouble, but there you go. And then you raise the roof here and plug it on top like this, like this. So, got all that. Come on. Stop unpegging. There you go. So we have that now. It should peg better than this, but yeah, like this is fine. So we got that now. Take the waist like this, rotate it, and then plug it back in the back like this. Legs now, open this feet up like this, feet up like this. Open up the leg like such, yeah, like this. So from inside, come on. There you go, like this. And then you bring it all the way forward like this, and you want to tab it in. Tab it in. It tabs into the thighs and into the side. There's like a tiny peg in here. So bring this all in, all in. Same thing on the other side, like this. There's a tiny tab in between the legs. Bring them close, like this. So make sure everything is tapped in, like this. Like this, and the feet has like two tiny tabs that will peg onto the top and hold everything together. Same thing on the other side. There we go, there we go. So we have all of that. And you can see what's missing. There's no front wheels. The original one had wheels here, and this one doesn't. What you want to do is take the back wheel here and rotate it forward like this. So rotate it like this, and we have the truck. Now, I'm not a fan of this. I prefer my my Optimus Prime cab with two wheels in the back and one in the front. But, you know, it's a compromise, I guess. So, there you go. Just tapped it perfectly better. So, yeah. And like I said, the thighs and legs are just a little bit longer here. That's for accommodating the DNA kit upgrade. DNA kit, if you bought the original Optimus Prime and the original DNA kit, this part right here was a little bit too tight, and once you put the trailer in, the trailer sort of like bend a bit. It's kind of weird, but then these wheels and the wheels on the truck didn't really touch the ground. It was just lifted up like this. It's just a tinier weird problem that they had, but this one is fixed. So yeah, we got the truck right here. Rolls perfectly fine, nothing to it. A lot of people complain about this not pegging correctly, but as you can see, mine pegs in perfectly. It just, you need finagle a lot with the chest to make it all together and make it perfect. So no problem for me for that. All right, the trailer now. So we have the wings here. We have the hammer, the feet, the arms, the cannons. So we got everything. All right, where do we start? Let's start with the hammer. So take the hammer right here, unplug it at the base here, the middle, like this, and make sure to keep like this rounded part here, because that part can also remove like this. But you want this in here, and you want the same thing here, and then you plug it at the underneath here like this. Next up, you want to take the ladder, lift it up just a little bit, and you have this peg right here, and you want to plug it at the top hole here like this. So, like such. So now you have that now. And then you can close it back. So we got that now. Next up, the arms. A little bit complicated for this, but you need to take the arm like this, and you have these two tabs here that will plug onto this tab here. Kind of hard to see in this tab here. So plug this in here, plug this in here. And it's not super secure, but so like this. Same thing on the other side. So tab here, and I just tab the other one. So we got that now. Next up, take the feet, and you have these tabs in the middle here. Tab them together. Like this. Make sure underneath they are really tabbed in. So press these walls like this, and you have that now. Next up, you want to take the ladder here, and you can see like the knee pads sort of like rounded up here on the knee pads, and you have the rounded here, and you want to take it on the other side, and I just unpeg the arm again. They are not super secure, but you know, they do the job. Here we go. So like this, and you want to peg it onto the calf. So we got that, so it's pegged. So we have this now. Next up, you want to take the wings, and the wings, let's rotate the thrusters like this, You have this tab right here, and this tab right here that will plug onto the side of the boots, and you have tabs inside that will plug onto the arms. So bring over here like this, make sure they are closed like this, tab onto the arms, bring this over, tab onto the wheels, there you go, and this one goes in, and tab the gauntlet, there you go. And voila, we have trailer almost done. Flip this down. Next, you have the cannons. Flip the handle up. And then you take the ladder and just peg the cannon onto the ladder. There we go, got that. And we're pretty much done. You can take the axe now, close this, and peg it on the side. So either side like this, or you know, the other side like this. So got that. And now we have these pegs here that will plug onto the feet. So take this, drop it in, plug it in. Oops, just dropped the axe, but yeah, you can plug it on the side. There you go. And voila, we have the truck all done, and you can see all 8 wheels does roll. So really cool. I love this. So yeah, and it's super solid. So yeah, love this mode. The thrusters, you can leave them like back, or you can plug them on the side. I don't know, can we plug it on the side? I like this. No, it doesn't, but you can plug it here if you want. but there's an axe on the other one, so you know I'm gonna leave these. So yeah, really cool. Love this. The color matches perfectly here, but with the original, it's slightly different from the other one, but yeah, from the original Nemesis. But yeah, still really cool. Love this. The lighter can move up and down, and you know that's pretty much it. And the cannon too. But yeah, love this. I love the truck mode. So yeah. Really cool. All right, let's move on with the combination into the powered armor. So, transforming into the power armor mod, I just retransform him into a robot, except for the wrist. I keep the wrist inside the arms, and I just dismantled all the trailer into parts, just for easy of mine. So, let's start with the arms. Just grab the, this is the left arm, there's a peg here, and there's a hole on the side here, so just add it. There you go. Got one arm. Where's the other one? This one. Same thing on the other side. Just peg it. There you go. Also, for some reason, during my French version of the video, the chest shield didn't peg in correctly in vehicle mode, and I was struggling, and I don't understand why. So, yeah, maybe the worry is real for, you know, the chest not pegging perfectly in the vehicle mode. So, you know. Just for fun, put the mask on. I like having my power armor with the mask on. Let's move on with the boots. So lift this, open this up like this, and now that it's open, it unlocks the feet here. Otherwise, it won't pop out. So flip this back in, flip this open, and then there's one peg here and one peg hole here. So just put the boot for toe first, and then peg it in, and then this will clip onto the knee pad. So same thing on the other side. Lift this up, open this up, flip the heel, flip the toe, close it back, and then plug the feet in. There you go. Plug the knee pad. There you go. Got the legs and the arms. So got that now. Next up, the wings. Flip them open, flipping them around, and then these two peg holes at the bottom. If you come over here, lift the canopy, will plug onto these peg on the backpack. So over here, plug in, there you go. Super solid. And you can close this back on top like this. And now he's getting a little bit big, so let's move the camera up a little bit. Cannons, you have a choice. You can peg them on the side here, on the wings, make them hold him. Let's peg it on the side of the head. So just open this up, plug this in here, and same thing here. Open the handle, plug it on here, like this. So we have double cannon on the side of the head. The hammer, you can unplug this, plug this. Of course, you can hold it. So plug it in here, and when you hold it, you can put it in the arm and make sure it tabs into the bottom of the palm of the hand. This way, he holds it securely. Same thing for the cannon. So flip the tip here like this, and it pops off super easily. I don't like this. So is it even correctly in? No. Yeah, this thing just loves to pop out for no reason. There you go, like this. Pop the handle out. Now people are complaining that holding the gun like this, it's empty on the top, which is really ugly. But the thing is, he needs to hold it underneath. It's an underslung gun. Undersling gun. So go over here, make sure it tabs into the hand, and now it's solid. And then you close it, so he has the gun. And the axe, I guess, he doesn't have a third hand, so you can plug it on the wing, maybe. There you go. So, voila, we have Nemesis. Oops, I just popped the armor. There you go, Nemesis with power armor on, and yeah, he looks really cool. So, oh, the thrusters, you want to put him, correctly. But, so voila, he looks really awesome. Articulation, it's pretty much the same. So we got the leg going up, going down. We do have rotation at the thigh. The knee bends 90 degrees. Well, a little bit more than 90 degrees. This just unplugged. But yeah, if it's not like properly inside the palm of the hand, this will flop around in the hand. So let's just remove it. Arms are on swivel like this, rotation here. He doesn't lose any articulation at all. The head can still rotate. So, yeah, really cool. So voila. Let's do a quick comparison. And here's the reason why I actually bought this. I love Nemesis in a power armor kit. We have the original Fence Project, which was one of the first add-on kit that ever existed. I love this so much, which got me into third-party stuff. And then we have, I think it was the Earthrise and a bunch of kit on it. I think I bought like 4 kits for this one to upgrade it with the power armor and stuff. And now we have this one with a power armor. So, yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, the Baiwei, what was it? The Maintenance Team Leader TW-1036. High recommend. It's really cheap. It sells for like $30, $40 depending on where you get it. I got this from Tommy Park store. Really awesome place. Not affiliated, just a happy customer. Go and get it. And yeah, it's a really cool set. The plastic feels a little bit cheap, but you know it's quite solid. And just the look and the price is just, you know, you can't beat that. Hasbro, no, the kit, the DNA kit itself alone, the original one, sells for like $80, $90, and the figure itself is like $60. This whole thing is just $30, $40. So, yeah. And now I have a trio of super powered Nemesis Prime. So, really awesome. So yeah, highly recommend going pick it up. Otherwise, you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.